When people abandon you in the ministry, I want to give a shout out to Reverend Isaac. This video is for you. Your email make me think about Paul and Demas in the Bible. How people will start out with you in the ministry, be along your side, and then if they love the present world so much, they'll leave you and go back in the world. When the Bible teaches us we are in the world but not of the world. How many times have we seen people start out with great intentions? Very good. But then that world got a big grab a hold of them and they can't turn it loose. We see this a lot. I've seen so many pastors who, this is my son in the ministry. And then you start tag teaming in this walk. But then all of a sudden, gone back to the world. As a husband, you've seen many marriages broke up, divorces. In Christianity, the divorce rate is just sky high, always been for a while. But as a husband, I think about not just as a husband, but as a father of my children. I like to say daddy, really, because call no man good but the father. But being a daddy, a provider, a teacher, a leader of my home, I've seen people, pastors and wives, who fell out with each other because one had more hold on this world. And when they was confronted about being in this world, all hell broke loose. Many people had, when you talk about Christ, let me put it like this, how many disciples he had, right? I'm not talking about just 12. I'm talking about if you add it up, really we don't even know the number on how many people left our Savior. But as long as he had the 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, all people was around to physically eat. But then when people watch you go through and struggle and be attacked and lied on, mistreated, that'll cause some people to be like, I ain't trying to go through all that. I love God, but I know I started out with you, man, but I'm gone now. See, the Bible said that Demas, he left Paul. He abandoned Paul. And when people abandon you in your worst moments in your life, you don't get over that overnight. How many of y'all right now watching, you was tight with somebody, and then all of a sudden, you're not tight no more. You keep pushing on, but they left. You thought they was going to stick with you. But see, I've learned something in this walk also. Everybody that come to you ain't for you. There are some people that come and stay for a while. Then you may meet that brother or that sister that just, you got to look like a lifetime connection. But people come and people go. Because everybody don't see the vision that the Most High gave you. And when people can't see the vision, or if they holding on to this world, they going to leave you anyway. Can you imagine how Christ felt when he had to go to that cross? Or can you imagine how he felt when he cried? Or when Lazarus died, the way he felt? How his own mistreated him? How he had to constantly go against the Pharisees? Or why he would say things like, a prophet is without honor in his own home. Can you imagine how he felt? And a lot of times when people abandon you, some of them need to leave because they never was for you. I love y'all. Just a small message for this morning. Shalom.